Guess what? Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man canceled. After 14 issues, it's over. Tom Taylor, I'm sure you had a huge knock to your head because you thought you could sell anything. You made X-Men Red. For some reason, people liked that book enough to buy it. I don't know why. It was a pile of trash. Then they put you on Spider-Man, which I find funny, so we can go right here to the end. And they say it's canceled. I didn't know it was canceled so soon. They literally canceled it after 14 issues. It got canceled. That is pretty pathetic. Because usually books make it to 30. Tom Taylor's Spider-Man book dropped in sales almost immediately. Why is that? Because he's not funny. Tom Taylor literally sits over in Australia worried about Trump all day long. Like, you live in Australia. What the hell do you care? But nope, not Tom Taylor. He's over there worried. So they canceled it after 14 issues. And it's funny, Nick Lowe, the editor, he's like, we thought about doing another Spider-Man book. Tom Taylor was at the top of the list. Now your book's canceled. Your supplemental Spider-Man book to Amazing Spider-Man is done. And what did he do with this? What did he do with his run of Spider-Man? He introduced a city called Under York that's underneath New York that is ran by orange capitalists. I wonder who Tom Taylor was talking about in that. I don't know. It's a big mystery. He introduced some 90-year-old woman called Rumor as a superhero. No one wants to see grandma running around in tights. But hey, it's Tom Taylor. Tom Taylor's a very progressive guy. Why not? Why not have that? So we brought that in, and he just couldn't write Spider-Man because he's not funny either way. So that's what he did with his entire run. Oh, and then don't forget that he also fought crowdfunding at one point. Literally, one villain in this run was crowdfunding. Tom Taylor took him on with Spider-Man. That's your legacy with Peter Parker. What's he doing in this? Well, he tries to invoke feelings as Spider-Man keeps a promise to Aunt May. He goes around, and so Aunt May is sick. As you know, she has cancer. I don't know if you knew that or not. It's like her 50th time getting it. She's been sick for like 90 years in comics because they don't know what else to do with her. So she's sick, and Spider-Man's at the hospital with her, and the power goes out. So Spider-Man's like, I'm going to go out and fight some crime, even though I should be here with Aunt May. And all the superheroes are out there like, yeah, we got you, man. Even though we don't know your identity, we got you. And then he goes and finds the blackout, and it's some kid hacker that shut down the power supplies to New York. And Spider-Man's like, stop, will you stop it? So the kid stops. And that's pretty much the issue. It fails to invoke any emotion because Tom Taylor has no soul. And that's pretty much it. It's a garbage comic book that should have never been made. Tom Taylor should have never been given Spider-Man. But Tom Taylor has the right line of thinking. So his 90-year-old grandma superhero with the boobs of a 20-year-old girl, that's okay. We can have that running around. And, that's the kind of right thinking that we need. She'll be gone. Rumor will never pop back up again. Tom Taylor, man. So I'm glad this failed. We had a really good supplemental book with Chip Zdarsky, and that got ended, so this could come in. That was a stupid decision. And this immediately bombed, could not pick up any sales, and flopped after 14 issues. That's pathetic. You're on a Spider-Man book. Dan Slott managed to keep mediocre sales for 10 years and stay on this book. You couldn't even get past 14 issues, man. Maybe you should turn CNN off and read some books or something, some comics, and get that derangement syndrome out of your mind, Tom Taylor, because you are insane. Come on, man. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Give me your thoughts, all that good stuff. And I'll see ya on the next one.